everybody. We are Panther Engineering Group, and let me introduce myself. My name is Eric Paneris. My colleagues Guillermo, Edher, Andre, and Anna. And Andre is the structural engineer. I'm the transportation engineer. Anna is our environmental engineer. She'll be taking care of QA and QC as well, and community awareness. Selim couldn't be with us today due to personal issues. Geotechnical engineer is Edith, and our traffic engineer is Guillermo as well. And throughout the course of this presentation, we're going to prove to you that exactly why and how Panther Engineering is going to give you a quality product. We're going to go through our company history, a little bit about ourselves. We're based here in Miami, Florida, South Florida, which is valuable because you're close to the project. If there are any issues, you can be there just a shout away. We've done our research on the job site, done our surveying. We've also gone over our QA, we'll go over our QA and QC plans, as well as environmental concerns. We'll address those, and as well as the environmental plan. I'm going to turn you over to Guillermo. No?
Good evening, class. My name is Guillermo de Guevara, and I'll be presenting to you the company history. Panther Engineering Inc. was founded in 1980. Our founding mission has been to provide engineering services to the commercial and industrial sectors of the economy. Some of the engineering services that we have provided for over 20 years are design, construction, geotechnical, environmental, and surveying. Our staff also includes graduate engineers, professional engineers, surveyors, highly skilled designers, as well as an excellent support personnel. These are some of the projects that we have worked on in the past. This is the 7-mile bridge, which is located in Monroe County, Florida. It was completed in 1982, and it's been awarded 8 times, including an exceptional award for the cost-saving innovation from the Federal Highway Administration. This is another project we worked on. It's the Yoli Bridge. This one is located in Marco Island, Florida. It was completed in 2011, and this bridge links Marco Island with the mainland. It's a 2-lane span, and it carries southbound traffic onto Marco Island. And then this is another project we were involved in. It's a Veteran Expressway. This one is located in Tampa, Florida. It was completed in 1994, and it shares similarities to the ones that we are working on right now, because as you can see on the image, it's very near to an airport as well.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ed Quiroz. I'm the geotechnical engineer, and I will give a brief description about the project. The project we're proposing is located in West Palm Beach County, Florida, primarily in the city of Boca Raton. It's Bridge 5, and it will provide direct access to northbound I-95 for all the public within the area of the Boca Raton Airport and the FAU facilities. It will also help to reduce the traffic jams from Yamato Road and Lace Road to the south. Here's the bridge. Here's the image of where the bridge will be located, right over here. And the way we plan to approach our project is create synergistic design. A synergistic design is a design which we're going to combine safety, our values of safety, community, and quality. Safety, what are we referring to? Safety is one of our main responsibilities as engineers. Making sure that everything's fine, making sure that everything's going to be all right, especially for our employees, the public, and the client. Safety is, I would say, is our main point here. We also want to emphasize on the community. the community. We want to make sure that they are aware of what we're doing, that they're happy, and that we meet their needs. And last but not least is the quality. Quality, we want to provide a good product. We want to make sure it's durable, that it lasts, and it lasts, and it won't. It will maintain its superstructure, and it will be worth it for what they're going to be paying for. And here's safety. Safety matters, as I mentioned it before, and it will be one of our priorities towards completing the project. Now I will hand it to Andre Martinez, and he will be talking a little bit more about our project.
Thank you, Eder. For this project, what we expect is to provide a northbound access from South River Boulevard for the FIU community, the FAU community, in a aesthetically pleasing and safe environment. Our emphasis is to reduce traffic, reduce passenger travel time, and support the local economy. In doing so, we will alleviate traffic by adding another ramp to the I-95 to allow the FAU students easier access and prevent them from using other ramps onto the I-95. In our approach, we did a study of two designs to compare which would be the better design for this project. One of the alternatives was a I-beam design, and the other one is a steel box girder design. The I-beam design was the alternate one. The box girder design was alternate two. Based on our study, we found that the box girder design was cheaper, easier to maintain, easier to construct, and therefore an overall better product for this project. In our approach, we have decided to go by starting on the span on the South Boulevard section, Spanish Boulevard section, and do the initial first two spans, and then we're going to jump to the I-95 section of the ramp and do span 5, 4, and then finish off with span 3. In doing so, we will interfere less with traffic and hopefully maintain a much quicker project. We also have a secondary crew that, due to delays which we expect either during the rainy season or just overall delays of the project, will be on call to speed up the project so we can actually work on both ends at the same time. As far as the construction is concerned, to help speed up with certain delays that are unforeseen, whether it be one of the machinery breaking down, over the past 30 years of this company, we've actually maintained a close network with the Caterpillar company, where we lease our products from them, and we actually have several mechanics that are certified to work on them, where if they cannot fix it within the hour, we actually have another one delivered to us thanks to the Caterpillar company. I will now introduce Anna, who will be mentioning the QA and QC of this project, along with the environmental aspects.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be talking about the quality assurance, quality control, environmental aspects, and the community awareness. For the design and construction quality assurance, the Panther Engineering Group will make sure that the planning, design, development, testing, and delivery will be satisfactory. We will make the right things the right way. Some of the design manuals that we'll be using is the AASHTO Geometric Design for Highways and Surveys, the FDOT Rigid Pavement Design Manual, and the FDOT Design Standard for 2012. For the design and construction quality control, the Panther Engineering Group will make sure that all the material arriving to the field are in excellent quality. As a good Panther engineer, we're gonna review several times our designs and plans so we can meet and even exceed the NTOT guidance. Our construction results are gonna be what they're expected. Public communication is very important in all FDOT projects. We'll make sure we're going to minimize all the negative impacts that our community members will have. We will answer all their concerns. We'll have 2 meetings per month for the term of the contract to support the public involvement program. This project, Ramp F Bridge 5, is considered to be a level 4 for the community awareness due to the roadway closures. As an environmental engineer, my main responsibility is going to be to prepare and conduct all the environmental investigations. We will be focusing on the endangered species, the air quality control, and the waste management. These are the endangered species that we have on the construction zone. You have the gopher tortoise, the burrowing owl, the scrub jay, and the wading bird. Also, we're going to take into account the waste management impact and air quality impact. On all the construction sites, you have waste as concrete, steel, plastic, aluminum, lead. What we will do is to place containers to separate each one individually. Also in construction, sand, dust, demolitions, they all create dust, and this is really bad for our environment, for the air quality. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover all the trucks transporting all these materials so we can comply with FDOT regulations. Now I'm going to follow with Eric Nerds.
Thank you, Anna. So here's the general scope of the alignment of the project with Spanish River Boulevard at the south and Yamada Road to the north and I-95 running through the middle. Excuse me. This is the alignment plan. Here at Panther Engineering, we want to make sure that the alignment is a safe design, taking into account all of the different variables, including stopping site distances, minimum length of curve, any clearances that you may require, and maximum and minimum grades. And we can use the highway capacity manual along with the plans preparation manual and any other manuals that we have at our disposal to make for a safe design, because that is our number one priority, is to make the public, to have a safe roadway for the public to traverse. Now we've calculated that it would take 184 days for construction, actual construction, to complete this section of the project. This doesn't take into account the acquisition of right-of-way, doesn't take into account the permitting, which has already been handled. So that falls well within the entire project timeline of 942 days. So in the end, we want to be the team to provide you guys, be a client, with a quality product at a quality product that'll last for years, a safe product that'll be safe for the public. We've explained to you that we want the community to be involved, to know every step of the way, when something's happening, where it's happening. We've been out to the job site, and thank you very much. We hope we can draw it on.